Reboots are all the rage right now, especially HBO, HBO Max.
Yeah.
They revived Gossip Girl, they revived Pretty Little Liars.
Everything.
True Blood, Sex in the City.
So weird, except that one show that the New York Times said was the best show on television in 2004.
What was that show?
And President Obama said it was his favorite show, but that one they don't care about. Weird,
No.
right? So,
Entourage!
Entourage. But by the way, on the Hollywood Ways podcast, which I'm doing with Breezy from All American, talk about a lot of this today. And Adrian Grenier said he's in. Big news.
Adrian Grenier said that he would consider, he would take a look at it.
Wow.
You said you wouldn't do it without the key players. It seems like you've got all the pieces to the puzzle now.
I got all of them. So yeah, I wouldn't do it without the 5 of them. And Mark Wahlberg just needs to call HBO and make it happen, and it'll all be good. But
what does it look like at HBO? Where is this?
You know what? The weird thing is that someone who I worked with at HBO for 14 years called me yesterday. They have been listening to Victory the podcast, and they love it. And they said people are talking. So
people are talking.
People are talking. We'll see.
Have you haven't heard from HBO? I mean, what does this mean?
I have not made a specific interaction with them yet, but I have a lot of stuff about how I could do this if it happens, because I've had so much free time during the pandemic.
Yeah.
So I've written stuff. I've got a lot of ideas.
I mean, I have to say the obvious. 2004, 2011, when Entourage ran, was a different world.
Yeah.
What changes? What stays the same? How do these guys live?
What's always, I keep getting that question.
Yeah,
but I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. But what's troubling about it is I wrote a very realistic show about Hollywood, and everyone in this town knows that.
Right.
I would do the same now because I live in this town and I get the same things that I got then. So while a guy like Ari Gold would not scream the way he did, he would do what he does. And we see things with the real Ari Emanuel happening every day in the news.
Like Gossip Girl rebooted with an entirely new cast. Does that do you ever see a world where that happens with Entourage?
No, because they're too young for that right now.
Yeah.
So these guys are perfectly ready and capable and still as good as they were. But is there a prequel down the road? I think there's a big life left for Entourage. I see the way things have turned now. I saw the new CEO of HBO say it's one of his top, things that they own.
Right.
And, I think the world's turning.